This is the Tornado. Soon to be your next NWI World Champion. After I beat Jake Mathews tomorrow on Carnage. I'm facing Jake Mathews in a 3 stages of hell match tomorrow for the NWI Championship. And I will become the next NWI World Heavyweight Champion. But Jake Mathews, you're the least of my problems. The least of my issues. There's another little issue I gotta deal with after I'm done with you, Jake Mathews, and his name is Deuce. You see, Deuce, ever since it's been known that I'm coming for you as well, you've not been to a show since. That's okay, I understand. I understand that you're scared of the Tornado. Who wouldn't be? Deuce, you may have gotten the better of me on my own show, Tornado Tuesday, but I have not forgotten, and I've not forgotten one bit what you've done. I've not forgotten what you tried to do. And with that being said, Deuce, you are under a tornado warning too. Just whenever you show up to a show, I'm going to get you one way or another. And you know it, and I know it, and everybody knows it, Deuce. Everybody knows that you're scared of the Tornado, Deuce. But the problem is you're too scared to face your fears, Deuce. And I understand that's why you've not been to a show. Yeah, I also understand you've had a hurt shoulder. But when the time comes, Deuce, you're going to have to face me one way or another. You're going to have to face your fear, Deuce. You're going to have to face me at some point. Why not on Mayhem, Deuce? Why don't you show up on Mayhem and face me like a man? Get your balls out of your girlfriend's purse and face me like a man. There ain't gonna be no twist of fate, Deuce. No, no. But there is going to be a tornado warning. Face your fear, Deuce. Face the Tornado. Face me on Mayhem. Because if you don't show up to Mayhem, Deuce, you're going to prove it to the whole world that you're a fraud and that you're scared of Tornado. Tick-tock, Deuce. Time's running out. You gonna face me like a man? Or are you gonna prove to the world that you have no balls? And secondly, UW, I'll get back to you soon. King Tragedy. You ain't gonna hurt nobody. But maybe yourself. You're a so-called king of UW. But it's like I seen what Thunder had said. Thunder's got a good point. Where's your little censored videos, King Tragedy? They're nowhere to be found since Blood Rush 2. Maybe you fear NWI, just like Deuce fears Tornado. Just like you fear me. Somehow, some way, you fear me. You won't admit it, King Tragedy, but you fear the Tornado. Why? Because you fear death. King Tragedy, you know I could tear you apart, limb by limb. It's a shame that your woman has more balls than you, King Tragedy. And that's why Fighter Finals 10, System 3D is going to kick your ass. And then whatever's left of you after that, I'm going to step in and I'm going to finish you off, King Tragedy. And you can censor that, bitch. But when you do, I will track you down. I will find you, and you will get the biggest, the baddest, the strongest tornado warning you've ever felt in your entire life. UW, Deuce, Jake Mathews, all of you, including what's left of NWI, you can all sound the sirens, because there's a dangerous tornado coming your way. You are going to be looking over your shoulders for the rest of your careers, because there's going to be a black cloud over your heads. The sirens will sound. The tornado is there. But when will the tornado strike is the question. Tornadoes are unpredictable. They can strike at any time, anywhere, any place. You just don't know when. So with that being said, sound the sirens, because you're under a tornado warning.